What's up, guys? ShinyHunterDestroyer here, and welcome back to, look, I can explain. It's there because, look, okay? I just wanted to make a video this week, and I didn't know what to talk about, so I was just like, I still want to make this video, so I did. Please don't get mad at me. The real Let's Talk will be coming soon, I swear. Anyway, Pokemon gimmicks. We all love these Pokemon gimmicks because of the new flavor they can add to Pokemon games and even the Pokemon anime. XY had Mega Evolution, Sun and Moon had Z moves, and most recently, Dynamaxing is the main Pokemon gimmick in Pokemon Journeys. Even though it makes sense for Dynamaxing to be the main show in Pokemon Journeys, could the other two make any appearances? I mean, it's an anime for all regions after all, so there must be room for something like that. Well, of course it can happen. Dynamaxing will still forever be the most important one from the three of these in this season of the anime. It's new, it's fresh, and well, it will play a role in how Ash will conquer the Pokemon World Championships, or so we can hope. Dynamaxing and or Gigantamaxing has been demonstrated multiple times in this series already. Leon, Raihan, Ash, even Lance has had something to do with Dynamaxing or Gigantamaxing. Not only that, we've seen wild Pokemon like Snorlax Gigantamax. Comparing this amount of screen time with Z moves and Mega Evolution, it obviously makes it the one that is given the most attention. But still not the only one that gets any attention at all. With Karina making an appearance in episode 25, we have had our first encounter of Mega Evolution in the Pokemon Journey series. Whether if it was fan service or actually something that will make sense in the bigger picture, I think that seeing this proves one thing. Mega Evolution is not dead, and there is most definitely a possibility for more Mega Evolution to be shown. Obviously not as much as Dynamaxing, but having a better variety like this won't hurt. However, one thing has not made an appearance in the Pokemon Journey series, and for good reason. Unfortunately, when this video was uploaded, there hasn't been an occurrence of a Z move once in the Pokemon Journeys anime. If you've watched Sun and Moon and or know how Z moves work, this would make sense for you very quickly. This series just hasn't had an Alola episode, which means that Z moves just have never had the chance to be performed. I know it's only a matter of time before the first Alola episode comes out, but the question is, will Z moves come with it? I'll talk about that later though. For now, it's obvious that Dynamax will be given the most love, but Mega Evolution has shown to face the test of time in the Pokemon anime fairly well. It showed up in Sun and Moon, and look, it showed up again. With all of these gimmicks, though, it brings up many questions in the Pokemon Journey series. How would all of these play out? Well, I'm gonna answer some questions that I've been asking myself. If you want to hear any other thoughts regarding this topic, please ask it in the comment section, and I will make sure to give you an answer to it. The biggest question in my head is how can Dynamaxing and even Gigantamaxing be better? My biggest complaint currently with Dynamaxing is when Dynamaxing battles happen, everything feels much slower than when the battle was just normal sized. It feels like the Pokemon are too big to make the battles seem much more alive than the usual tradition. Well, how can it be better? Obviously, a creative way for Dynamax moves and Gigantamax moves to feel much more alive in animation will be spot on for what this anime can be. Not too fast to take away from the move or the power of Dynamaxing, but not too slow where it's just a bore to watch. You know, just like that. With that animation being much more lively and vivid during Dynamax would be great to see too. We would all love to see Dynamaxing be a lot more entertaining, and we don't only just want it to be go big in the Pokemon anime series, so hopefully they can do something like that. A lot of people want to see more Mega Evolution. Well, how often will we see Mega Evolution in Journeys? After seeing it once, it is pretty easy to conclude that we will see more Mega Evolution as time goes on. The scenarios for this to happen just needs to be there, like with Karina and Lucario. The most talked about possibility though is Ash's Riolu. I mean, everyone has thought about it. Ash's Riolu is going to evolve into Lucario, and blam! An easy way for Ash to finally have Lucario that Mega evolves. It fits perfectly, in my opinion, for him, but all this Ash's Riolu talk should be saved for my Let's Talk for him coming out in the coming weeks. Make sure to be subscribed so you don't miss that video. Anyway, Mega Evolution and Journeys is far from over. I can already picture more and more trainers coming into the Pokemon World Championships with Mega Stones. It would make for something cool for Ash to overcome on top of Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. The chances of this happening though, to me, seems not too likely. I mean, Ash having to overcome something of Mega Evolution. Karina's Mega Lucario didn't pose as much of a threat as it should have. That alone makes me believe that it won't be focused on that much to the point in being an obstacle to overcome. Ash had to overcome this anyway in XY, so it would make sense for it to focus on Dynamaxing. Enough about Mega Evolution. Z-moves are the biggest question mark right now since we haven't seen anything yet. Will Z-moves make an appearance in Journeys? Well, I believe so. We just need to give it the anime time to go back to Alola. I mean, I know that's not what you wanted to hear. We basically already know that's what we have to wait for if we want anything that regards to Alola. Knowing how Z-moves work though, all we can do is wait. If Z-moves do happen in Journeys, what I hope to be addressed is the Pikachu Z. It was probably the topic in Sun and Moon back then that I was the most interested in. It posed so many questions, but it really wasn't addressed. If it does, that would make me really happy. In the end, Dynamaxing, Mega Evolution, and Z-moves are all interesting and each can have their own pathway into Pokemon Journeys. With this variety season, it wouldn't be a surprise, more of a delight to some people, especially Mega Evolution. Anyway, I should be talking about the thing that people really want in Journeys. People have been asking, and people have been wanting to see it. We haven't seen it in forever. And come on, it would be really cool in the anime. God, when are rotation battles coming?